Thanks for trying out our demo. This is an early version of the game and does not represent the final product. You may encounter bugs, missing features, or performance issues. Gameplay mechanics, visuals, and content are subject to change before the full release. Some parts of the game may not yet be fully translated. May not translated yet be fully yet. Did that other developer never post their game? Doesn't look like it. Maybe it had AI in it or something. I don't know. Alright, anyway, let them trade. Let's check it out. Oh, it was already on the list? Oh, okay. What game was it? No idea? Oh, okay. Fair. Alright, the basics. Learn the very basics of Let Them Trade. Greetings! Welcome to Let Them Trade. I am the king, your monarch and sovereign. This clever little fellow on my shoulder is my most trusted advisor, Mr. Nuts. Glad you enjoyed Clover Pit. That game gives me the heebie-jeebies for some reason. Oh, for sure. It's definitely intended to give you the heebie-jeebies. It's got them kind of vibes. It's like... It's like the game has sharp corners for your mind. It's like everything seems dangerous. I'm difficult to make heebie-jeebie. Did you play No, I'm Not a Human? That one was kind of upsetting. Not in the same kind of way, but anyway. Yo, thank you, Spinzaku. Appreciate it. Alright, he's got his trusted advisor, Mr. Nuts. Ho, ho, ho. Well said, Mr. Nuts. To be hanged. All of them. Yes, I have big plans to grow the economy in my domain, but I can't oversee everything personally. Feasts and balls are just so time-intensive that I hardly find the time to do much else. That's why I'm looking for someone who is hard-working as I am. And you look just like the right person. Good. Wow. I feel so honored, King. Up in the top right of the screen, you'll see the current main quest, side quest, and milestones. You'll be rewarded handsomely for completing these tasks I set you. Side quests and milestones are optional, but main quests must be completed to finish the scenario, so do pay attention. King's too busy with balls, yeah. He's got big balls, and she's got big balls. Mr. Nuts got the biggest balls at the mall, though. Firstly, let's learn how to move the camera. doing it. We're doing it. Look at me go. I'm unstoppable. Cities are founded by first placing a city center. Select the city center in Basics build menu and place it on the highlighted tile. We did it. Wait for the construction to finish. F3 makes it go fast. Now that you have founded a new city, you can place the production of residential buildings on neighboring tiles. Start by placing 2 potato farms on green fertile soil tiles and 2 peasant homes. You may hold down left shift to place multiple buildings. We're doing it. Did you see the little guys with carts transporting resources to the building site just then? Those are the city transporters. All resources must be transported from where they're produced to where they're consumed, and the transporters are responsible for doing so inside the city. When you're about to place a building, you see arrows indicate the distance which will need to be traveled by transporters. A city only has limited amount of transporters, which means that the bigger the city, the farther the transports will need to travel. The more difficult it will be for them to keep up. You may have noticed that there are some gray unexplored tiles to the northeast of the castle. At the top left, you can see the UI where your knights are listed. Click on the scout icon to select the scouting flag, and then click on the tile next to the unexplored tiles to have them automatically reveal them. Great, you found a forest tile. Let's found a new city next to this forest tile. Most resource buildings need to be placed on a specific type of tile to work. The lumberjack must be placed on a forest tile, and then will then produce wood. Like all production buildings, the lumberjack requires inhabitants to work there. In this case, peasants. So don't forget to build a peasant home in your city as well. I'm building 2 lumberjacks and 2 peasant homes. Inhabitants have needs and wants, and this is reflected in the resources that they consume. If the inhabitants' needs are met, they will remain in the city, but if not, then they will become unhappy and move out. It may then take a while for new inhabitants to move in again, meaning the city will have a smaller workforce available in the meantime. The resources are broken up into 2 groups, basic and luxury. Basic resources are more important, and if these are missing, then inhabitants will be very unhappy. If both basic resources are provided, then inhabitants will no longer move out and will fill all slots in the residential building, meaning the city has a full workforce available. Luxury resources provide extra happiness, but are not enough if the basics are missing. Besides making sure that inhabitants don't move out, the happiness is also important because inhabitants provide money to the city depending on their happiness. The happier the population, the more money the city will have to trade and purchase goods. Now that you have 2 cities, they will begin to trade with one another. However, traders will not move very quickly over normal tiles. You can speed them up and make the economy more efficient by connecting the castle and all the cities with roads. Each city that has its own budget, which will be spent on buying resources from other cities. It will also sell resources which it overproduces. Therefore, the prices of resources in the economy are determined by supply and demand, managing the production and flow of resources in the economy, and therefore indirectly managing the prices. It's vital for success. This is because in every trade, you levy a trade tax of 25% on both cities. This is your primary source of income. Try to build an economy where cities are specialized and must import many resources from one another, but beware of monopolies, as they may drive up prices and make the economy inefficient. Beware of monopolies, chat. Beware. Beware. You can see the market price of a resource in the global resource overview in the top left of the screen. If you click on a resource in the global resource overview, then you will switch to the focus mode. Here, lots of additional information will be available, including global production and consumption for that resource, as well as displaying which cities are trading with whom. Okay. Yeah, it has some Settlers vibes, and it's like some Civ vibes and whatever as well. In our little economy, here the first city will produce potatoes and buy wood. And the second city will produce wood and buy potatoes. Can I disassemble this? I don't know. Thank you, Rogish. As I mentioned before, transporters move resources inside of a city, whilst traders move resources between cities. A city that has a limited amount of either of these, meaning they can... a city only has a limited amount of either of these, meaning that they can get overloaded if a lot must be moved at once. Cities can be upgraded, increasing the number of traders and transporters they have at their disposal. City upgrades can be applied at any time, provided you have the required coins and resources. Let's try this out now. Select one of the cities, and then the main tab, click on the icon, the up icon in the upper left. Very good. You finished the first part of the tutorial. In part 2, you'll learn about researching in more advanced buildings, as well as upgrades and modifications. I'll see you then. Okay. Greetings, my dear subject. After such a good showing last time, it decided that you have to promise and teach... to teach you another thing or two. Today we will be learning about research, upgrades, and modifications. Before we start, however, we will need to solve a little problem. I've been siphoning off a few coins from the infrastructure budget here and there to pay for my birthday party preparations. In times of austerity, a strong leader must make tough decisions and set priorities. You understand. Sadly, this has led to some minor unintended consequences, such as the complete and utter dilapidation of the kingdom's bridges. Great job, King. You see those roads over there leading to the shore? The bridge connecting them collapsed, and now the two towns can't trade. Let's connect them again before we get started. Very good. Now the cities will trade again. Whilst wood and potatoes are nice, we want to produce other resources. For example, planks are a resource made from wood at the sawmill and are required to build most buildings. However, before you can build a sawmill, you must first research it at the research tree. Research is done in your castle. Normally you'd build the research center yourself, but I will construct it for you today to help speed up the process. Okay. Spoilers, you're actually the squirrel in this game, yeah. Nice of the king to take me off his balls to do research on planks, yeah. He's a generous king. Sawmill unlocked. Now the sawmill has appeared in the build menu. Besides researching new buildings, it's also possible to research new upgrades. Once unlocked, these will allow you to select a production or residential building and upgrade it to a new level, improving its functionality and providing other benefits depending on the building and level. Let's try it out in the Lumberjacks. In the research tree, select level 2 icon above the Lumberjack and begin the research. Selected. Is there trading or is this a city builder? Like, there's trading in and amongst cities themselves. It's mostly a bit city builder. Basically, it's a tax simulator. The whole idea seems to be to build cities and have each of them specialize in resources so that they have to trade with each other constantly, and then you siphon off taxes as they trade with each other. Upgrading a lumberjack to level 2 will increase its output by a good amount. To apply the upgrade, select the lumberjack and click the up icon. In addition to allowing you to level up your buildings, researching upgrades will also unlock modifications. Modifications are different to upgrades in that they can be turned on or off at any time at no additional cost. Modifications are unique to every building and come in different types. Some provide bonuses depending on neighboring tiles, some change the building's inputs and outputs, and others change how many and what type of inhabitants may work or live there. Both production and residential buildings have modifications, but for now, let's test out the Forester modification for the Lumberjack, which was unlocked as you research the Lumberjack level 2. Select the Lumberjack and click the Forester modification to activate it. +1 peasant slots, +50% output. Very good. Last but not least for today, let's look at buying resources at your castle. As you may have noticed, if set to auto buy, your castle will send out traders to automatically purchase resources for the research center and other castle buildings. In the resource tab of the castle, you can set the target storage amount for each of the resources currently in the economy. When you toggle on auto buy, and depending on the amount you set, the castle will automatically buy or sell the selected resource. This may take a little while as the castle will negotiate a fair price with the cities, which takes time. If you want to speed up this process, you can use the direct buy functionality. You can access direct buy in the resource tab of the castle UI. When selected, a list of cities and their offers will be displayed for a particular resource, allowing you to instantly purchase or sell at the listed price from that city. Whilst this method is fast and convenient, the price will not be as good as when allowing the castle to haggle a price for you. Now try using the direct buy to purchase wood from the castle storage. I thought it said 50 wooden storage is what we wanted. Yeah, it's 50 out of 50. Apparently not. Congratulations, you've finished the second part of the tutorial. I think I have the perfect little task for you, something small to get you started. Meet me at the next map. We'll start your first proper job. Okay. First real job. Isn't this place lovely? Sure. Trees, mountains, and by the scent of salt in the air, the ocean must be nearby. Do you know what would make this place even more beautiful? If it were economically productive. Great, King. Today, your goal is to build up a basic economy with all the resources which the peasant inhabitant class needs. Potatoes, wood, fish, and wool. I've built a research center and a provisioner to speed things up a bit. Let's get building. There are no cities, so we're going to have to start from scratch. You know how this goes? Start with 2 cities, one which produces potatoes and one for wood. Yeah, I'm working on it, dude. Wait, what's wrong with that tile? What's wrong with these? Oh, because they're adjacent to the castle. Yeah, probably. King is backseating the fuck out of Billy right now. Yeah, oh, shit. Unbelievable. Okay. Don't worry, I've already gone ahead and banned the king. Oh, great. Happy population wants more than just the very basics. They'll also want luxuries. I, for example, cannot imagine life without my solid gold and mother-of-pearl jacuzzi. It's these simple pleasures that keep you going after a hard day's work. In the case of peasants, their luxury resources are fish and wool. You'll need to build 2 cities, one for sheep farms and the other for fisheries. Sheep farms can be built on any green, fertile soil. Fisheries must be built on fishing ground tiles. Don't forget that these new buildings will need to be researched at your castle. Firstly, send your knight and go scout. I'll highlight a tile for you to show where the shoreline is. Where's our... Where's the knight at? There he is. Happy partner anniversary. Thanks, Murr. Thanks, Nix. Sawmill unlocked. We did it. I don't know if having, like, roads in the town like this is, like, important at all. Is this completely real time, or is there a turn-based stuff and I'm just not noticing? It's in real time. I'm controlling the speed up here. So I'm on 3x speed or whatever. Thanks, Felhallop. Great, congratulations. You now have an economy with the basic and luxury resources for the peasants. That was actually all I had planned for today, but it's so nice here that there's all this lovely trade going on. I've decided that this would be a perfect place for me to build a holiday retreat. You know the type, a little tower where I can put my feet up and look out over my domain, watching all those people out there trolling in the dirt. What can I say? You've got to have your little hobbies. You don't mind doing a little overtime, do you? Great. For the tower, you'll need to do you need a few extra resources. Don't forget to do some more research. Tower. 1,000 gold, and then a bunch of shit. Can do it? Can we build it with another town? No, it has to be like out here. Click the wiki button to learn more about the systems. Let them trade. Okay. Yeah, it's unpaid overtime for sure. It seems like once I've built something, like I want to build a sawmill, but it doesn't seem like I have a deconstruct option. Right? Not that I can see anyway. Oh, yeah, I do. Never mind. I lied. Alright, did we do that research? Still working on it. Wait, we only just got that? I'm confused. Get all these cities upgraded. Doo doo. Okay. What's the town max? Like, what? How many max buildings? Where does it say? 6 of 6. But this one's level 2, so it should have a higher capacity. I don't know. That's probably the cap, though. For this one. Yeah, that's max building count. Oops. That's... I don't know that I care about that. Peasant home, +1 peasant slot. Okay. When you build, it shows max hex. Oh yeah, 9 of 9. That includes the town itself. Yeah. What? It's always a good thing to care about the potato farms. You can trust me. I'm an expert. Gotta care about them. Construction resource planks missing. We can cancel this. We don't need everybody to be level 2, I guess. Rice greater than potato? But the yield is so much worse. It grows fast. Alright, fine. I'll upgrade it. Disappointed by the lack of cows in this demo? There could be so many more cows. Okay, what do we need for this? Lumberjack level 2. We did it. Let's research the peasant home. Yeah, they want that there wheat. Peasant home level 2. We did it. Think of all the possibilities. Build roads to that, I guess. I didn't really put this in a great spot. Sounds like future me's problem. Do we think that maybe, yeah, it has to be built on that. Okay. Can't, is there a place that had like more than one rock? Oh, I don't know. Maybe we could mine all these. No. No, we can't. Our tax income is real shit right now. Who can we scapegoat for that? I don't know. We better get going, though. Upgrado the potato. Fishery level 2 completed as well. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can make him another quarry. We're almost at the tower, though. Everything's too slow. Could get the wheat farm, but I don't have enough for another city. I guess maybe we could get the wheat farm going out here in this town, even though that's maybe not perfect. Oh, we're minus 25 bucks. Unlock modification fodder for sheep farm. +1 wheat output. Make some wheat, why don't you? I'm already don't have enough peasants for this location, so I don't know that making more peasant slots in these lumberjacks is any good. Okay. I'm probably upgrading too many things at once. Sounds like future me's problem, though. I think we pretty much got the gist of this game, so we'll be ready to stop at any time now. Our traders are overloaded. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Everybody wants the stone, but we only have one thing of stone. I should probably upgrade the quarry or something. I haven't even upgraded the quarry, have I? No. It's in progress. We need normal lumber. Everybody needs lumber. Maybe let's disassemble. And then I need another peasant hut here. Yeah, I don't know. This is pretty fun. I like it. It seems pretty solid. I like the sound design of the game. I like the music seems good. I like it. Definitely need to be doing things a bit more efficiently, but surely that's fine. Definitely, probably, mostly fine. This versus the Musgrove Farm game. This is definitely much more polished than the Musgrove Farm game. But I think, you know, I mean, they definitely overlap quite a bit. This is like a much more finished kind of project, I think. And yeah, I think we get the idea here, though. Quite good. I could definitely see wasting a good bit of time on this one. Like when things upgrade, you know, these little kind of sound design choices, these, like satisfying noises like that. You know, feeling good, looking good. It's cool to see all the things. You can see like what resources are going from here and there. Gonna give you an idea of what's going on, what's getting traded back and forth, maybe how much money each one's even bringing in, stuff like that. So I certainly don't think that this game is. I think we're good to go here, though. I don't think that this game is necessarily going to be bringing in people that aren't into like a city builder resource management kind of a situation, but I definitely like that. So it's like a strategy city builder economy game. Build up cities in your kingdom. Specialize in goods. Towns, trade. You earn taxes. Nice, graphical style, solid sound design, and, it's pretty good. Like, if you're into this kind of a game, then you're gonna love it. I think in general, I would say that it's like it's like a 3, you know, a really good 3. Could be a 4, but the only reason I don't know that it's a 4, it's like I don't know that I would recommend that game to like anybody that's not into a city builder. But anybody that's into a city builder, definitely give that one a look. Yeah, we'll probably play that one again. Probably. Yeah, a big recommend. It's Banished. It's kind of like Banished. Yeah. Yeah, kind of like Banished.